A very good afternoon to you all. A very good afternoon to you all. If you don't know me, my name is Jean the Blessed. If you've been following me, you should know me by now. I'm Jean the Blessed. I do a lot of topics on social media. I focus with everything. I do also relocation, immigration, and all that. But I'm not a visa agent, neither am I an immigration specialist. Um, yeah, I'm someone with knowledge for relocation and I help a lot of people. I've been helping a lot of people with their relocation needs, guidance, direction, options, and a whole lot. And today, I'm going to be talking about orchard workers in Australia, okay, or farm jobs in Australia. As you know, this is the application season. We apply from May till around October. Yeah, people still apply November, December, but mainly for me, I push for people to apply from now till October. October, November, somewhere there. And then if you're moving, you're moving. If you're not moving. And so today I'm talking about farm workers in Australia, mainly orchard workers. So share the video, tag people that you think may benefit. This is for everyone, actually. There is no qualifications or skills or degrees that are needed to work in the farms. You must just be able to speak English. Let me see the other educational notes on my notes. No minimum education requirement, no minimum experience is required. However, experience will be preferred. They prefer people with experience of working in the farms. And I normally say anyone from Africa that grew up in the rural areas like me, someone like me, I've got so much experience of working in the farms. I can do any job in the farms. So someone like me can work in the farms, and I've got experience because I grew up farming, and that's all I knew all my life of growing. It was farming. So someone like me have got a lot of experience in farming, so I can go and work in Australia as a farm worker. I do qualify. I call myself, I do have experience of farming. I grew up farming mealies. I grew up farming nuts. I grew up farming. We used to take care of the cows, milking the cows, a whole lot. So there is nothing that I don't know about feeding animals, feeding cows, orchard farming. We used to have oranges and stuff. So someone like me can work in the farms. And then, so what are the requirements to work for the orchard worker jobs for 2023? No minimum education requirement, no minimum experience is required. However, experience will be preferred. So like I always say, someone like me is someone that has got experience. So someone like anyone that grew up in Zimbabwe has got experience of farming. You have got experience, so you must state it on your CV. I grew up farming. I grew up in the rural areas, and all we knew or all we always do was farming. So you actually have farming experience. And we do have a lot of people here in South Africa that are working in farms, whether it's strawberry picking, orchards, dairy farming, anything. There's a lot of dairy farms in South Africa. There is a whole lot in Australia. There is a whole lot of dairy farming in Australia, which puts you at a good advantage. All you need to do is to have a good CV, know how to write your motivation letter, and know how to apply correctly. That's all. You are good to go. And Sissy Ginny, tell me, what are the benefits of being an orchard worker in Australia for 2023 with visa sponsorship? The advantage is, number one, is you're moving to Australia with a visa. That's a big, if it's not it, then what else could it be? Getting a visa to go to Australia as a farm worker is an advantage. Without no education that is required, like high education required for that, is the main benefit for me. It's a job for anyone that is unskilled or inexperienced workers, someone that doesn't have skilled qualifications or you do not have experience. A lot of people always ask me, see, Gini, what about us? I suffered, I'm an orphan, I grew up struggling. All those stories, this is for you. You don't have qualifications, you do not have a degree. It's for you. I see in comment section people are saying, Sisi Jean, you haven't greeted us. I'm going to greet you. You know, when I'm doing topics, I just want to run with it. The moment I read comments, I get diverted. Let me finish the topic, then I'll come and greet you. Faith Itaderera, how are you? Let me greet you. She's crying for greeting. And everyone else, how are you? Let me just run with the topic. It's in my head. And then I finish, then we can greet each other and take questions and answer you. So I said the benefits are: number one, you get, there's no education required. Number two, it's not a skilled job, so you don't need the skilled qualification. It's for inexperienced workers. That's another advantage. Number four, you get accommodation will be provided, or support for accommodation will be given for you. Number five, relocation support, such as the flight tickets will be paid or a flight as soon as the job is confirmed. They'll buy your flight tickets, they'll provide your flight option, your flight travel arrangement and stuff. Number three, the first 3 months of you working in Australia as a farm worker, your medical insurance or medical, we call it medical aid in South Africa, will be covered. So you'll be having medical insurance for the 3 months, your first 3 months in Australia as a farm worker. Number four, they also provide your medical and health insurance, which is your medical aid. Number five, you get subsidized free transport by some employers, not all of them, by some employers. I know some employers may require you to be driving, some employers may require you to have your own car upon arriving in Australia. Those are other requirements. So iwe uri kuziya chauri kuendera, kuno uri kutodhiraivha nemota, iwe uda kungopinda, handiti uda mukana wekungopinda. So you apply wonosimudzira kumberi, handiti one-time meal by some employers. Some employers, they provide what they call one-time meal, okay? Those are the benefits. And what else is there? Like I said, we are talking about Australia. We are talking about the industry, agriculture or farming. What is the type of jobs? Today I've done a research on orchard workers. Is there any minimum experience required? No. Education required, basic English, okay? They require you to have basic English. Any age limit? No. Visa, it is sponsored, so there is visa sponsorship on this. Relocation? Yes. Accommodation? Yes. Health or medical insurance? Yes, it's provided. Expected salary, you'll be earning about 30.35 per day, per hour, Australian dollars. So 30.35, that means, let me just calculate it per day, how much you'll be getting if you work 8 hours. 30.35 times 8, you'll be making about 243 Australian dollars per day. How much is 243 Australian dollars per day? 243 Australian dollars per day. Australian dollar in rands. I work with rand because I'm in South Africa. It's about 3,035, okay? You'll be getting about 3,035 rands per day. 3,035 by 5 by 4. Let's say you are working 5 days. 3,035 by 5 by 4. 3,035 by 5. That's per week. You'll be getting 15,000 rands, 175 per month. That's an estimate. You'll be getting 60,700 rands per month. That's in South African rand. Per month, you'll be getting 60,700 per month if you are working 5 days, 8 hours a week. In Australia, as a farm worker, you'll be getting 60,700 per month, okay? Uchishanda muma farms as a farm worker in Australia. So this is just rough estimate, okay? According to the rate that I've researched, which many farm workers are paying, okay? So that would be your salary, about 60,000 per month. Per year, let's see how much you can make per year in South African rand times 12. You'll be making about 730,000 rands per gore, 730,000 rands per year, which is a lot of money, okay? Where do I want to go now? Let's go. What's happening with Australia? So the Australian government, from my research, has allowed farm or orchard owners to hire foreign workers if Australian citizens are not interested in working in the farm jobs and their vacancies. This job includes relocation, housing support, and visa sponsorship support. Australian agriculture sector is currently experiencing a significant labor shortage. They will take at least 180,000. This is the number of people that are estimated to be relocated to Australia this year. And remember, it's not only people from Africa or people from Zimbabwe or people from South Africa. We are talking of the whole world. So they're expecting to recruit 180,000. And let me tell you something. If you know people that are jacked up when it comes to working in farms in Australia, it's Indian people. They don't play. That's why you see there is a high people from India in Australia, because they maximize on these opportunities. They don't play with these opportunities. They grab them, apply. But our people, we've got excuse, we've got stories. I can tell you from my followers, I've got 2 people that are going to Australia as farm workers. From last year, I've been talking about this opportunity, but I only have got 2 people. And those are 2 serious people. Some people, they apply when they get a regret, they give up. Some people, they apply when they get a regret, they give up. Some people, they expect me to do it for them. Unfortunately, it's very impossible because I cannot do it for anyone. So they say there's 90% of which farms in Australia that are recruiting for these farm workers to go and work in orchards. Today I'm talking about orchards work. What is orchard? Fruits, grapes, etc. That's orchards, okay, in Australia. So this is a very good opportunity for someone who doesn't have qualifications, for someone who doesn't have skills, for someone who's too young and energetic, who can speak basic English, or someone that has got experience to go and work in Australia in the farms. And some may ask, Sisi Jean, where are the which part? Where can we apply? They say it doesn't matter where you are from. You can apply. General farm worker jobs in Australia are open to people from all over the world. Anyone can apply from anywhere. So it doesn't mean you have to have this qualification, you have to be from this country. No. Anyone, I know there are some visas that Australia will say, I need people from UK, New Zealand, America. Strictly those people. They don't want anyone else. Australian government is like that. But in terms of farm jobs, they need anyone from anywhere. Anywhere from all over the world, you can apply. I told you about the minimum salary of minimum salary you can get. I've told you about that. Now all that I need to do right now is to get the links for subscribers and put them in subscription page. As I've told you about it, this is not the first time I'm talking about it. I'm talking about Australian farms again this year. I've spoken about Australian farms in 2022. This is an opportunity in 2023. We are doing orchard work. So I research, gather information, and bring all the information. Yes, there is tax bullet saying before tax. Yes, there is tax in Australia, but it depends with which sector you are working from and how much they are going to take. There is no way they are going to take much from someone who earns $30 per hour. It's little compared to what other people earn. But yes, they are taxed like any government or any country, but still compared to South African salary or African salaries, it's still a lot of money. Yes, they do visa sponsorship. That's Lizzie Mchine Zulu asking. They do visa sponsorship for these farm jobs, okay? So anyone with a question, I'm here to take your questions. Anyone with a question, I'm here to take your question. If you don't have, these days I'm not doing long videos. I'm doing short videos, short, brief, and sweet. And I go to question and answer. Once I'm done with that, I go to getting these links and I post them in subscription page as usual, because it's not a commercial page. This one is not a commercial page, so I cannot do any marketing. That's why you see I don't do marketing on my page. Why? I follow Facebook compliance procedures, because I earn from Facebook. I do not want to break the rules and have my page blocked. Once your page is blocked by Zuckerberg, it's difficult for you to earn money from Facebook. I earn money from Facebook. I'm paid by Zuckerberg. So I do not want to do anything that will put me on the wrong foot with my employer. Yes, it's my employer, boss. I get a salary and a pay slip every month. So I don't play with my job lightly. This is all I wanted to tell you. If you want my subscription page link, you can ask in my messenger. They'll give you the link. My admin team will give you the link. Okay, so just ask for the link. They will assist you with that. I've got 7 administrators right now working on my page due to the number of messages we receive. They will give you the link. You just go to my inbox on this page and they will assist you. Other than that, let me greet everyone. Thank you, Anzi. Thank you. When are you going to present? Where is that question? Where is your question? It just disappeared. Oh, there we go. Oh my God. I'm sorry, dear. Tabiso mafunga masiya kozve kuma cruise ship zvofamba sei. Guys, do you want me to repeat cruise ship? I did so much broader topics on cruise ship here on my page. So anyone that wants to know more about cruise ship, please go on my YouTube page on Jean the Blessed on YouTube, subscribe and watch my video, the videos that I've done on cruise ship. I've taught you how to apply. I've taught you how to search for cruise liners. I've taught you everything about cruise ship. Go to my YouTube and watch cruise ship topics. I've done that in depth. Please. Social work anowanika akawandisa. UK is taking Sarudzai Rukwava. Come, let me help you. Sarudzai Rukwava, come pay my money, let me help you. I'm helping social workers, a lot of social workers. Oh, on that note, I owe my sister. Oh, my sister sent me. She has got a master's in social work. She wants to relocate. Ooh, I need to help her. Let me write it down. Let me write down. I forgot her. Ooh. I've got my cousin who needs to. She's got a master's in social work. She contacted me and I forgot about her. Forgive me if you are watching this video. Please forgive me, my sister. I'm going to send you a WhatsApp message as soon as I'm done. Yeah, that's the tricky part. Okay, let me tell you. So the tricky part about farm jobs, you cannot take families, okay, until you are permanently settled in Australia. That's the tricky part with the farm jobs. Let me tell you before we go. Thank you so much. You asked this question. Messi Jambo Nongo. Messi Jambo Nongo. Let me answer you. In terms of farm jobs for Australia, it's very tricky. It's very tricky. Because they do not take your family, yes. So it's only one person that is applying that will be going. It's now your responsibility, once you are settled in Australia, to take your family. That's the trickiest part about farm jobs in Australia. They do not take your family. It's not like the caregiver visa in for UK. They do not take your family. Margaret Tambuera, there are a lot of opportunities. Yes, I hope. So guys, I hope a lot. Like today I was helping another family, an engineering family. I help a lot of engineering family, and trust me, after my help, after my one-on-one with you, you'll be like, wow, why haven't I consulted with CCG? So please, all other skills, engineers, IT specialists, please come. I can help you, and I'm telling you, your life will be much better. Guys, Tisnama degree kupa kwashe faith. I've spoken about you. Farm jobs is for you. Today was for you. Kupa kwashe faith. I'm answering you. Naiko isu tisnama degree todi. This topic is for you. For people without degrees. Baby's up. Guys, my baby's up. This topic is for you. Yes, teaching is a critical skill in Australia. Teaching, engineering, IT as critical skills in Australia. How much one-on-one? Please go to my messenger. It's 1,800 per hour. Okay, Tabiso Mafunga Masia, yes, that's my fee. You can book via my messenger. My admin team will assist you. Koma Farm, do you help? What more help do you need? I've told you about it. Do you want to be helped with applying? I don't apply for anyone. You apply for yourself. These are farm jobs. I'm talking about farm jobs today. We are talking about farm workers. If you watch the video in the middle, please restart to watch the video so that you can hear everything that I've spoken about. Shema sitole munodiwa chiku fami kwacho. Nothing, just your experience is preferred. If you have got experience in farming, is preferred. Everyone has a chance, degree or no degree. Saka, let's follow what Sisi Jean is saying and go. That's what Pardon Gombe is saying. What of someone on an agriculture economics background? This is not for people with degrees, but you have an added advantage. These jobs are for people without skills, okay? People without qualification. Ko vakaita food science or takaita ma degree asina basa. Food science is a very good skill. Truth mabesera katif, I can help you. It's a critical skill in Australia, which means you can leave South Africa or Zimbabwe with a critical skill to go to Australia. You just need to know what to do. You can ask my admin team in my messenger. They will help you if you need my help. Medical scientists and nurses. I've done that, Rejoice W. Makate. Medical scientists and nurses, you guys are on demand all over the world. It's just that Zimbabwe, your Minister of Health says, anyone that takes someone from Zimbabwe who is a health worker is committing a big crime against the country of Zimbabwe. Other than that, you guys are needed all over the world. As long as you've got your certificates, you've got your licenses, you are on demand all over the world. All I know, the health sector in Zimbabwe has stopped giving health licenses to anyone that works in the health sector in Zimbabwe. So I've given you all the information. If you have watched this video on the middle, you can restart and watch this video. I'm also going to upload it on the video. To Tangira Pap, you start by applying. I'm going to post the links in subscription page. That's how you trust. You are welcome, Matthew Mugwara. I trust when you shita live could I than where I at the WhatsApp group up a number go to phone voicemail. Thank you, sister, with your update. I give you the information here and I post all the links in subscription page. Why I can't post them here? If I post the links on I used to post the links on Telegram, and the scammers were taking those links, edit the links and put their details. By the time you click the link, they'll be asking you for money, and they were stealing money. That's why I cannot put links anyway, because we have got a lot of scammers in this world. They will take the link that I'm giving you, edit it so that they can steal money from you. So they were stealing money from people. That's why I don't put my links everywhere. If you want my links, they are in my subscription page. Unfortunately, you have to subscribe to be there. Hi Jean, what about IT operations specialist? IT it depends with what IT you have. I can't ask you here what you have, but it's a skill that is needed all over the world. What about forklift and reach track? What's reach track in Dingawana here? Chennai Taha. All I know is truck drivers with a forklift license are being taken in Canada, are being taken in Australia. You can check on Indeed. There are lots of jobs for truck drivers with forklift licenses. Kovane Bangkong and finance degree OD. You can apply in those with other finance qualification. You can apply in Italy, Malta. There are so many jobs for you. Europe is in need of people with finance, okay? Europe is in need of people with finance. Speak to me, I'm in finance. I'm always headhunted by companies in Italy, in Europe, okay? Europe is in need of people with finance. I can testify, they always send me offers. Junodiwa Maria Kawanda says, stress ndiyekushaya mari Sisi Jean. There is no money that you need. You just need to apply for farm jobs. You just need to apply for farm jobs. There is no money needed. You just need to apply for farm jobs. You get the offer, you are in. That's it. Okay, I think I've answered everyone and I have to go. As you can hear from my background, I'm working from home and I'm having load shedding at 4 p.m. I just need to send 1, 2, 3 work emails to my boss and I'm done for the day because load shedding 4 to 6. We are in South Africa. Subscription page, just ask in my messenger. They'll give you the link to my subscription page. If you need my attention, help from me directly, you also ask in my messenger. They'll tell you how to do it and how to book for my time. Other than that, I have to love you and leave you. Please take opportunity of this. This is a very good opportunity. You can search for yourself. You can Google farm jobs in Australia. You can do whatever on yourself. You don't need to come to me. You don't need to subscribe. You can help yourself and look for farm jobs in Australia. And I'm telling you, there are so many opportunities. It's a holiday in South Africa. As you can see, my daughter just passed. It's a holiday. Kids are home. I work from home. It is what it is. I love you very much. How to apply, sister? It's easy. You click the link, you go, you give them all the information, you submit your CV, you give them your details. That's it. It's easy like that. There is no other complication. They need general English, nothing else. You don't need to do IELTS. All I know is farm jobs, they need you just to be able to speak English, to be able to write English, to be able to communicate in English. That's all about farm jobs. I love you very much. I'll come in comment section and try to answer if you've got any other question when I've got time in the evening. I love you very much. I have to go. May God bless you. I'll be seeing you again tomorrow. There is people that are bothering me with Canada visitors visa, so maybe tomorrow I'm gonna do Canada's visitors visa. I did America visitors visa, I did UK visitors visa. People are stressing me for Canada, Australia, and what else? There's another country again that people are stressing me. They are requesting me that I do that visa. There are people, subscribers with a green heart, like pardon, they can help you with how to subscribe. If you are late, watch the link, watch the video. If you need the links, I'm going to post the links to subscribers. Subscription page is a page here on Facebook. It was created by Zuckerberg for me. So it's a page that was created by Facebook for me. So it's safe to put links there. It's a safe page. That's why I post links in subscription page. It's my safe zone. I'm safe in subscription page, so I'm going to be posting links there right away, right now, for subscribers before my electricity goes away. I love you very much. God bless you. Pray about it. Pray before you apply. Remember, you don't need to be in my subscription page if you don't want. Secondly, you don't need to come to me if you don't want. You can do it on your own and apply. I even taught her how to apply and search for links on your own here. If you go on my YouTube and search for that video, you'll see it. All you need, if you are new following me, just understand, watch my older videos, learn what I teach so that you know how to do it for yourself. You don't need to do it for me. You don't need to subscribe. You don't need to listen to me. You can do it for yourself. I've taught you how to do it last year. You just need to go on YouTube, watch my video, and learn so that you do it for yourself. Other than that, I love you. Subscription page, Toruana Kupi. Ask in my inbox on this page. They will give you the link for my subscription page. I love you very much. God bless you. Share and tag others so that maybe, you never know, your neighbor might be lucky. Oh, my baby's crying. I have to go. Love you so much, guys.